Fernandes who delivers. And there is that brilliant start to the second 45. And wouldn't you know it, it's Harry Maguire. Give him the right ball and he will provide. And Harry Maguire has done just that. Oh, that's a loose one. And Ipswich are going to open the scoring. It's a nightmare start for Manchester United. A gift for Jadon Philogene.
Well, you can't get much worse than a commentator's curse than that, can you? I've no idea. Number one, why Andre Onana is there. Number two, why when he realised that he was there, Patrick Dorgu, that with the conditions, as soon as the ball hits the floor, it's going to skid away. And there's absolutely nothing on this ball whatsoever. There's nothing on this ball whatsoever. I mean, the communication is really poor. If Onana comes there, he has got to come and he's got to collect it, and there's got to be communication. And all I can imagine is that there wasn't any, and Dorgu didn't look.
Maguire with a free header. He draws an important save out of goalkeeper Alex Palmer. Well, he just shrugged off his man, Harry Maguire, and got plenty of power behind the header, but flying away to his left, Palmer was able to deal with it.
Yeah, he left Tuanzebe, didn't he? He tried to generate the power. He had it covered, didn't he, Alex Palmer?
Well, when you want someone to come up with something to get yourself back into a game, why not call on this man, Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. 1-1. Bruno Fernandes, the provider. Well, it might well be an Ipswich own goal. Joshua Zirkzee rather muted in his celebrations. Ruben Amorim muted in his. But the fact of the matter is this: United have parity, 1-1.
It looked like Rasmus Højlund was the closest person to him, but it's obviously come off an Ipswich head.
I think it might be a Sam Morsey own goal. It is. The captain is headed through his own goal there.
But that was because of the brilliance of the ball. So difficult to defend, and especially when you're going to turn your head to one side and not look at the ball as Sam Morsey did.
Reds corner. It's a high one. And very nearly a second goal. It might still be. It is. Manchester United need to hit their straps at Old Trafford again, and might Matthijs de Ligt have provided them the platform to do so.
And that's what I mean by capitalise. They've been much the better team, and again, it's a really good delivery right to the back post. I'm not so sure about the keeper there. I didn't think it was too hot to handle for him not to have caught it first time. He does his best to push the second one. He did well to bat as far as he could away the second one. But de Ligt was there on hand and making sure nobody could get a block in. He goes high and into the roof of the net. No more than United deserve.
Philogene has shown too much of that to Garnacho, and he's scampering away here. No penalty, says the referee, but it might not matter, as Palmer is forced into yet another save.
Did he have a case? Possibly.
It was Jadon Philogene who just allowed Garnacho to reclaim possession, and Tuanzebe is the player that makes contact with Garnacho.
I'm not so sure. Oh, I'm not sure. I think he was short. Hutchinson's come off worse there. Has he caught him?
Oh dear.
Oh, he has caught him.
Referee Darren England is no doubt receiving correspondence from the VAR Craig Pawson. Sure, you could see for yourself during the replay that there was significant contact from Patrick Dorgu. It's a nasty one. Well, the referee Darren England has been sent to the VAR monitor here. Craig Pawson has encouraged him to take a look for himself. This is what the referee is seeing on the touchline at Old Trafford at the moment. It's hard to make a case for Patrick Dorgu here. Darren England Well, he's calling Patrick Dorgu over to him, and you get the sense that this might be Patrick Dorgu's final involvement here at Old Trafford this evening.
I think we know what's coming. It's his top pocket. It's his...
Red card for Patrick Dorgu.
Yeah.
Sent off for a challenge on Omari Hutchinson. It has been an up and down first half for United's January signing, figuratively and literally, and he applauds the fans on his way back down the tunnel, but United will have to contest the remainder of this game with 10 players. More problems for Ruben Amorim. Clark, Morsey, to Anzeba, Philogene. Ipswich just probing, and that's a clever ball in towards Delap, and it squeezes its way through. Ipswich equaliser. It'll go down as a Jayden Philogene goal. Delap ghosted in there, but it eluded Andre Onana, and it trickles in. 2-2, game on.
Well, from the position that Andre Onana was in, and where the ball went in, number one, Diogo Dalot has got to get closer to Jayden Philogene and stop the cross coming in. They're a team that likes to put the ball into the box anyway, and then as a ball comes across, it's difficult to understand why the goalkeeper hasn't gone for it. I know that they can be awkward to deal with. You think somebody is going to get a touch.
Well, a rapid start to the second half certainly would do for Manchester United. Fernandes who delivers. And there is that brilliant start to the second 45. And wouldn't you know it, it's Harry Maguire. He is so proficient from set pieces. And United, with 10 players, are back in front.
Well, it's a fabulous delivery and a fabulous header. He was unlucky with one in the first half towards the back post, but he made absolutely no mistake with that. He used the out-swinging spin of the ball, and he met it perfectly. And before Alex Palmer could even get anywhere near it, it had flown past him. It's a great delivery. And more importantly, it gives Man United that opportunity to be able to defend a lead.
Clark finds Kajasti. Well, it's across the face of goal, and Jayden Philogene can't adjust his feet. He's on a hat-trick, the young Ipswich down forward. But he wasn't able to make anything of that as it came across the box to him.
Well, I mean, that's too easy. When you're down to 10 men, you've got to pitch in everywhere.
Clark squares up towards goal. He'll just try to force something, manufacture across into the area. He gets the fortunate deflection, and it will be an Ipswich corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a long 20 minutes. United have not switched on to this short corner.
Taylor fizzes wide of the post. Would have been some introduction from the substitute, but his effort wayward, and United can just settle things down again.
And you see all the numbers of the Manchester United shirts because they're not facing where the corner's coming from, and I appreciate they put such a lot into it, and with tired bodies comes tired minds, but you need to switch on.
To Anzeba, that is a superb block from Bruno Fernandes, and he's going to get the return here over the halfway line. He does keep the ball in play. Mazraoui is darting into the area, and he was very nearly picked out by United's captain.
That is sensational by Bruno, it really is. After everything that he's been through.
Look at the exertion on Bruno Fernandes' face.
I mean, it's some block, it really is some block, and he's probably just feeling that now after that lung-busting run and a brilliant ball into the box.
4 minutes of regular time to play, plus stoppages, of course. What a dramatic game this has been at Old Trafford between relegation-threatened Ipswich and a United side that just haven't been able to get it together at home under Ruben Amorim this season. Kajasti for Ipswich Town. O'Shea. Philogene is screaming for it. This is Jayden Philogene. He finds room on his left and finds the arms of Andre Onana.
Yeah, again though, Diogo Dalot, he knows what he wants to do, and he allows Philogene to come back in on his left foot.
This game is still not dead. Clark.
Yes, it is.
And there is the final whistle. 3 points for Manchester United at Old Trafford. 3 dogged points for Ruben Amorim's side. Reduced to 10 men late in the first half. They had to fight, they had to scrap, and they did so with professionalism and maturity. Final score here at Old Trafford, an important victory. Manchester United 3, Ipswich Town 2.